Hello dear students, today we are going to have the fourth lecture of our first chapter. The first chapter is matter in our surrounding. In the last lecture, we are solving the question answer from the page number 6. The question answers are given here. The first question was related to the density. The second question, we have done with the A bit of second question. Tabulate the differences in the characteristic of states of matter. In that states of matter, we have seen that solid, liquid and gaseous states of matter, and in that we have written the 5 properties, and depending on that 5 properties, we have seen the differences of that states of matter in that particular changes or differences in that states of matter. Now, the 6 and 7 differences we have to see. The 6 and 7 differences we have to see in terms of example and in terms of structure of that particular states of matter. Now, for the example of that particular states of matter, means in the solid, liquid and gaseous state, we can take the example of water. In the solid state, water exists as ice. In the liquid state, water will be the in the liquid state, water will be the normal water, and in the gaseous state, the water will be in the water vapor form. This will be the example for the different states of matter, that will be the ice, water and water vapor. And in the structure we can see the structure of solid state. We can draw the structure of particular solid state. The solid state is having the structure like this, means atoms of that particular matter or state are very much compacted with each other. There are very little spaces and there is no movement of that particular atoms in that particular state of matter. And in the liquid state we can draw the diagram like this. Few spaces will be there in the liquid state, and that particular atoms or particles of that particular state will move from one place to the other place. In the gaseous state, that will be again different. It can be drawn like this. There will be the more spaces between the atoms of gaseous state, and this will be the difference between their structures. The solids are having so many atoms composed within that particular matter. Liquids are having few spaces between them, and gases are having so many spaces between the atoms or particles of that particular molecule or matter, we can say. In this diagram you can see that in the gases the movement of particle will be more, they are moving randomly. In the liquid the movement will be less than the gases, and in the solids there will be the no movement of that particular solid atoms present in that particular state of matter. Now this will be the differences we have done. This will be the 6th difference, and this will be the 7th difference in that particular states of matter. Now we will go to the next question. Comment upon the following. The question is, we have to comment upon the rigidity, we have to comment upon the compressibility, we have to comment upon fluidity, filling a gas container, then shape and kinetic energy, and lastly density. We have to give the definition, we have to explain the meaning, we have to comment upon the things whatever given here. Now one by one we will see. First one is rigidity. Now rigidity is nothing but for the solid material rigidity is more, for the liquids it is less, and for the gases the no rigidity for the gaseous molecules is there. Now it can be defined as or expressed as a tendency of matter to resist the change in shape. To resist the change in shape. Rigidity can be defined as the tendency of a matter, any matter, to resist the change in its shape. Now we can see how the matter can resist the change in shape. We can take the example of solid substances. Few examples we can say. One, we can take a chalk. Second, we can take as a wood block, and third, we can take as a nail. Now in this we can see the rigidity. First one will be the chalk. If we will hammer the chalk, then chalk will be broken. Means rigidity of chalk will be less. If we will hammer the wood one time, then it will not break. 2, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. If we will hammer it, then it will be broken. Now the third thing is our nail. If we will hammer it, then it will not break. If we will hammer for so many times, it will bend. Means the rigidity of nail is more than that of the wood as well as that of the chalk. That is nothing but the property of rigidity, and the solids, different solids will have a different property of rigidity. Now we will go to the next point, that is compressibility. Compressibility is the ability of that particular matter to get reduced under the pressure, or the volume of that particular thing will be reduced under the pressure. Means what we can take the example of gases. Gases can be compressed under the pressure on the large extent, and the next one, liquid, will not be compressed more as compared to the gases, and in the solid state will not be compressed. Why the gases will be more compressed? Because the gases atoms are having more spaces between them, and when the spaces are reduced, then that gases are compressed. This is the property of compressibility, and it is increases from gas. It is increases from the solid, liquid and gases. Means solids will have the less compressibility, liquids will have the more compressibility, and gases will have the most compressibility. Now we will come to the next point, that is fluidity. At the time of states of matter, means explanation of states of matter, we have explained this thing, fluidity. That fluidity is nothing but ability to flow. When that particular atom will allow free, or when it is kept freely, then it is started flowing on the surfaces. That is the property of fluidity. That is more in the liquid as well as in the gases. That's why liquid as well as gases can be known as fluids, but solids will not have the property of that fluidity. That's why solid cannot be known as fluids. Now we will go to the next property, filling a gas container. We have to comment upon this, filling a gas container. Filling a gas container means what? Attainment of the shape of the container. Means whenever you are filling a gas container or a gas cylinder with the LPG, with the CNG, then that particular gases are attaining the shape of that particular container when it is filled in. That is nothing but to comment we have to give. Then the next one is a shape. Shape is nothing but it defines the definite boundary of that particular elements. Means what? The solids are having definite shapes. They are having the proper boundaries. That's why the solids are having the definite shape. Rather than this, liquids and gases will not have the definite shape. We will come to the next property, in kinetic energy. It is a property from physics. Kinetic energy is nothing but energy possessed by the atom while moving. Kinetic energy is nothing but energy possessed by the atom while moving or while in motion from one place to the other place. This will be the kinetic energy. And last and very most important property is density. Density is nothing but mass per unit volume, and we have written the formula also at last time. Density is equal to mass divided by volume. Now we will come to the next question, that is question number 3. We have to give some reason to the following sentences. The first sentence is a gas fills completely the vessel in which it is kept, and we have to give the reasons for these statements depending on the properties of the particles of matter and characteristics of particles of matter we have to say. Now the first thing is gas fills completely the vessel in which it is kept. Now how the gas will fill? When gas is immersed in the cylinder or vessel, then it is moving far away from each other, means atoms are having a particular moment, or we can say the random moment they are having. That's why they will have, or they will occupy the space wherever present in the vessel or in the cylinder. That's why the reason will be a gas will fill the vessels completely when it is kept in that particular vessels. Now the second one, a gas exerts a pressure on the walls of container. Now in the first reason only we have seen gaseous particles will move from each other with a high speed, and whenever it is kept in the cylinder, then they will strike the walls of that particular cylinder, and whenever they strike that walls with a particular motion, then they will exert the pressure or force on that particular walls, and that's why the pressure is created whenever you have kept the LPG cylinder, or when you got the LPG cylinder. When you open the knob of that LPG cylinder, you will hear some noise. That noise is of only pressure. The pressure exerted by a gas on the walls of that particular knob. That is nothing but the reason for this B section. Now we will come to the third, that is C. A wooden table should be called as a solid. The reason for this will be from states of matter. For the solids, there will be the fixed shape and fixed volume. A wooden table is having that characteristic property. The second property a wooden table is having is it is a rigid. It will not change its shape. That's why we can say a wooden table is a solid. Then the last reason or statement they have given, we can easily move our hand in air, but to do the same through a solid block of wood, we need a karate expert. Now, through the air, so many empty spaces are there. Through the empty spaces, we are able to pass our hand. But through the solid block of wood, we are not able to pass our hand because it is solid. The atoms of solid molecule will be composed with each other properly. That's why we will need the karate expert to break it, and then only we will be able to pass our hand through that. This is the reason behind this fourth one. Now the next question we will discuss in the next lecture, but from this lecture I have started one new concept. At the last of each and every lecture I will ask one question, and we will start the new lecture with the answer of that question. Now the question for this lecture will be, almost all the metals are present in the solid state, but one exceptional case is there, which metal is not present in a solid state. That you have to find, and we should discuss that answer in the next lecture. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.